What's going on, guys? This is Tyler from Best Clash Raids, and I'm here today to talk to you guys about xbows. Now, do max xbows suck? No, of course they don't. They're maxed out defense. Who said they suck? Alright, all jokes aside, I'm here to compare the final xbow upgrade to other max upgrades like the Archer Tower and Cannon. I've already compared every defense to every other defense in another video, so if you want to watch that, click here. But this video will strictly focus on the final upgrade to the xbow and how it stacks up against other defenses similar to it. What I'm comparing in this video is the net increase in damage for the cost in gold, not just the damage per second overall. This way we can get a better understanding of how much damage our gold is buying. I came up with this idea when I saw that the xbow gains a measly 5 damage per second for 8 million gold. 5 DPS for 8 million gold? Seems pretty terrible. For reference, the level 5 cannon gets an extra 6 DPS for only 50,000 gold. But to be fair, the xbow really only does have 4 upgrades, where the Archer Tower and cannons have 13 upgrades. Now, fans of my channel know I like to get down and dirty with the facts and numbers, and I like to be as objective as possible. That's how we learn, and that's how we figure out the facts. So let's just jump right into the numbers and see what's really going on here. So if we look at the graph of DPS, we can see that the xbow kind of tampers off towards the end, and the cannon and Archer Towers get steeper and steeper. This is a little bit of an illusion, because the cannons and archer upgrades in the beginning of the game are very small because they have to be to balance out the game. I mean, I could really manipulate this data and kind of get the desired outlook to look like whatever I wanted it to. So this graph doesn't really help us too much. What we're after is the comparison between the top levels of these defenses. So after balancing out the numbers for defense range, ability to attack both in air and ground targets, we are left with this data right here. Archer Tower ranging from 75 DPS to 98 DPS, Cannon from 52 to 67, and the xbow from 82.5 to 88. The max Archer Tower has significantly more damage per second than the xbow, really taking a commanding lead with the damage per second here. But what's that, you say? The xbow only requires 1 upgrade, where the Archer Tower requires 2? Well, you know what? That's a really good point. Nice job. Well then, let's take that net increase in damage and then divide it by the amount of gold needed to get to that upgrade level. Even though the Archer Tower requires 2 upgrades and costs 14 million in total gold, you still get almost 2.5 times as much damage per million gold you put in. The cannon even gets much more damage per second for how much gold it's worth. But I know that you're thinking it's easier just to have 1 upgrade and be done with it. It's even faster. I can get those max xbows quick with just 1 upgrade. Well, consider this. The xbow upgrade takes 14 days. The level 12 Archer Tower takes 7 days to build, and the level 13 Archer Tower takes 8 days to build. 15 days total. 1 extra day isn't bad for a much larger amount of damage. The cannon is even faster, level 12 taking only 6 days, and level 13 taking 7. 1 day faster than the xbow, more damage for your base, and less gold you have to keep in your storages at one time. Not saying the xbow isn't a good defense, it's still a very essential part of your base. Just don't sleep on the cannons and Archer Towers, because they are the real hard hitters of the high level bases. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Show it to your friends that love xbows and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, clash on.